Don't mess with me like that, yo!
I can do what I want.
No. We looked up Shane during the break. We enjoyed his Shane SMR. We will probably partake in some more later. It was fun. Moving on. Don't worry, Hana. I'll protect you.
Mai opened the closet and the light shone down directly onto its contents.
Yay!
They are! There they are! There they are!
To my utter bewilderment, there sat luminescent golden boots rested on a velvet pillow, encased in a glass box. What are these?
What do you think they are?
It was already mentioned earlier, dude.
Yeah.
I stepped closer to the case and was about to put my hand on the glass, but stopped inches before, wrought with guilt. We shouldn't be here.
These, Hana, are the boots. The boots. It's the symbol of the Normal Boots Club. This is their club room, after all. I'm telling you, these guys don't mess around.
Is it made of gold? Real gold? It must have cost a fortune.
I'd say they're solid gold, only worth 100,000 yen or so. But to really make sure...
Mai's fingers wiggled in front of her face. Before I could stop her, she opened the glass case and lifted the boots from the velvet pillow they rested on. Mai, please be careful. I grabbed the boots from underneath, just in case she dropped them. Good thing, too, because they were heavy. The gold was cool and hard to the touch. These boots were definitely not wearable and anything but normal.
This makes me think of, when I visit Jackie, we watch CSI Miami, and there were a couple of episodes where people were, like, stealing gold bars. And I was like, I faintly remember that gold bars are really heavy. So I looked it up, and like a standard gold bar is like 27 pounds. And people are stealing these things like 50 at a time. And I'm like, how the... like, okay, but guys...
I heard that these robbers were ripped. They had a big pack.
Go on.
Oh. Mai bounced them up and down, weighing them with her hands. Her arms flexed as she did so. I suddenly realized why her pats on the back hurt so much. Volleyball made her strong.
Bingo.
Yeah, definitely solid gold. Mimi lied to me. She said they were gold-plated. I didn't believe her, so I had to check. You jump and I will squirt the shit out of you, sir. Don't do it. Car's trying to jump on the table, which is going to make a loud thud. Do it.
You dragged me along instead of her? This display of wealth made my stomach turn. Where they saw a symbol, I saw months of food for my father and I. 100,000 yen just lying in a closet protected by a single poorly guarded key. It might not be a big deal to the students with rich parents, but the majority of the academy. But it was more than disturbing to me.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you. I wanted you to experience this with me.
Silhouetted by the warm glow of the spotlights, Mai smiled at me. That smile almost made me feel okay being here without permission. Almost.
Plus, when we get caught, we'll be okay. There's no way they can punish you. They really like you.
What?
What? The storeroom lights flickered on. We both turned abruptly, still holding the boots.
Shane. Shane!
It's funny, we looked you up before. Shane stood in the doorway.
Ooh, girl, wait until I tell everybody. Maybe not that one.
You, what are you doing here? That case is supposed to be locked.
Well, it was locked.
Mai!
Shane.
We're really sorry, Shane. We heard the boots were kept in here and we were curious, that's all. No harm done, right? Here, Mai, let's give the boots back to him.
Yeah, I was just showing her. We aren't suspicious. You guys hide it away. How's anyone ever supposed to see it?
She handed the boots to Shane, who placed them carefully back in the case, adjusting the pillow to the center.
No.
We hide it from people who aren't in the club, like you. The case clicked shut. Shane, I'm sorry. Do not come back here. Get out of my sight. But I'm containing my anger now, but your continued presence is making that even more difficult. I gulped. Maya and I dashed out the door. Shane slammed the door behind us.
Well, you shouldn't have been in there.
Yeah, honestly. Do you think he's gonna tell the rest of them?
I really hope not.
I might have ruined my reputation with them.
Sorry.
I think you mean I might have ruined your reputation with them.
She threw her head back and laughed, not quite grasping the consequences of her actions.
Ow! Okay, look, sometimes you really piss me off. You'll be fine. I'll even be fine. They're students just like us. It's not like we stole it.
But Shane, he was really angry.
That's just an act. Don't worry about it, Hana. I said I would protect you, right?
Her words seemed genuine enough, but I had a hard time believing her. It was almost as if she planned for us to get caught. Okay.
Good. Now let's head back to the dorms. That competition is tomorrow, and I do not plan on losing due to lack of sleep.
It's still light out. The tournament. I completely forgot. Would they even let us participate considering what we just did?
Do you remember how quickly it changes from day to night here? Could happen at any moment.
Forgot we live in a surreal world. Maya hummed happily as she skipped down the hall, somehow impervious to my anxieties.
Okay, let's take this a second. Don't totally suck at volleyball. The Asagao somethingers are looking for new players for the team. It looks like singers. Maybe stingers, maybe? And I can't read what's under that. Calling all itty bitty kitty collectors. I'm looking for the something from Frosty something, or from Fristy Frosty, maybe, collection. Crying party this Sunday. Primrose House. Bring your own tissues. Asagao High School Host Club.
Meets Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Noon, 8:19. Do you have what it takes to join Asagao's most beautiful elite? Beautiful. The crying party is held by Sad Girl.
Heart heavy, I followed her. Only time would tell.
I just noticed those posters and I thought we needed to read them to bring the mood up a little bit.
Yeah. Saturday dawned bright and harsh. The cloudy light outside mirrored my gloomy mood as I quickly dressed and woke up Mai.
Hey!
Mai, it's time to get up.
Morning.
Why?
The video game competition. Remember, we're playing Stupendous Stomping Sisters today. Mai shot straight up out of her bed.
Oh my god, Jared! I can hang out with Jared today!
She catapulted from the top of her bunk bed and sprinted out into the hallway.
I get the feeling that if you answered for Jared's side in that argument earlier, things would have gone differently and you would not have been cheering to get her with Jared, maybe? Because if you're going for her, or for him,
I wish I could go for
God, your spit. Don't mind me, I'm dying.
Don't die.
I'm dying. Oh god!
Jeez. I heard crashes and shrieks as she massacred the other girls to get into the bathroom.
I'm dying. Okay, get ready. Just go. It's a fight.
The sun slowly rose to the window. Everything would be just fine, right? Soon Mai returned, fully dressed and raring to go.
Come on, Hana, let's go. That really went down the wrong pipe. Like, ow, my chest hurts.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
It's not as bad as last time that happened. I, bent over a chair and had to cough for, 10 minutes.
Oh, no. She grabbed my hand and dragged me out of the camp into the campus commons.
Well, John laughed at me.
Her incessant tugging hurt, but I followed her silently. Even more strangely, she wasn't talking either. Our nerves had got the better of us both. We wandered the halls of the boys' dorm, making our way to 402. The dormitory itself smelled awful, like stale Dorito chips. I wondered how I never noticed it and realized this was the first time I came on a weekend.
How would that change?
I don't know. Rather than wandering campus all day for classes and clubs, most people were sleeping in or hanging out in their rooms.
When I was at basic training for the Air Force, I remember our TI was like, it's so nice to walk into girl dorms because they use perfume and stuff and it doesn't smell bad like the boys do. They were like, you guys gotta teach the boys how to, like, make their bays smell good. So they were like, we're just gonna send you in there with all your perfumes and just have you spray it through their bay.
Oh my gosh.
They made the boys buy, like, perfume and stuff to spray around to keep it from smelling like sweat all the time.
Maya slowed down as we climbed the stairs, staring at the floor. The closer we got, the slower we progressed. We opened up the 4th floor door and crossed the hall. Finally, we stood in front of PBG's and John's door.
You should knock.
What?
What? Me? You should knock. You got here first.
Yeah, but you're their friend.
Well, you know them better.
But you've got pink hair. What does that have to do with anything? Is there a problem here, ladies?
We both froze. Sense of ham wafted through the air.
Okay.
Oh, Jared.
There you go.
There
Good
you
morning.
go.
Hello, ladies. Is there something wrong with the door? Oh, no, we just...
We didn't want to wake them up in case they were still sleeping.
I don't think they'd mind having you wake them up.
Maya's eyes almost rolled into the back of her head.
Here, allow me.
He leaned in between us and tapped on the door. He was surprisingly tall, and being some 10 inches shorter than him, he towered over me. He looked down at me and winked. The door flew open.
Hey,
Hey guys, glad you could make it. We'll be a bit squished in here, but it's better than nothing.
What, we couldn't get the classroom this year? I jumped. Shane stood behind me, expressionless. I didn't even see him come.
Yeah, turns out Hidden Block decided to book it for the same day. Wonder what for.
John snorted somewhere in the background.
Thanks, John.
I'm not sure your room is better than nothing.
Oh, Shane with the zingers.
That wasn't a zinger.
Are you just gonna stand outside or are you coming in?
We stepped through the threshold, fully and completely entering PBG and John's room. Boy territory. We were out of our element.
You've literally been here before. Calm the fuck down.
Maya had never been in the room before, and she glanced at the walls, shelves, and desks like a manic squirrel.
Good.
Her eyes gleamed, and I had the sneaking suspicion she was making note of what she saw for her own nefarious purposes. Though what they were, I had no idea. Rather, I didn't want to know.
what's up?
Go on. Take a seat anywhere.
I looked to my left and saw boxers lying on the desk chair. Blood shot to my face. Oh no! Underwear! Were they used? Why is that a big deal? PBG followed my gaze and turned red.
Let me clean up a bit.
Pigsty. I love him. Do they have pigsties in England?
Yes? What? What?
Everything in America is derivative of England. But
Yeah,
We're
I
in
was about to
Japan.
say, but we're in Japan.
Shane looked at me blankly.
Man, we're so lucky the Wii has 8-player stuff. I'm excited to crush you, Shane.
John sucks.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Hey,
Hello! Hello! Wrong person, but still. Couldn't resist. Guess who's here?
You. Gerard entered without knocking, a bright smile on his face.
hold on. What?
Aw, man, Shane got here before me.
Did you fail to see me leave?
Yeah, whatever.
I was hoping you were in the bathroom or something. We brought extra controllers.
Does nobody knock around here?
They're friends. Why would they knock on going to each other's door? No, why would we?
To be polite?
girls and the ridiculous social constructs.
What? Okay. An intricate knock clattered through the entryway, and I pointed towards the door in defiance. See? Someone knocks.
Good morning.
Hello, I brought bagels. Figure we didn't want a repeat of last year. My stomach grumbled, and she turned red. Haha, that's what I thought.
Ah, that's my husband.
What?
What?
You're the best partner anyone could ask for. You are truly the best of us.
Can you just ask for one normally? I brought enough for everyone. Jared leaned his head against Satch's shoulder, then turned to whisper into his ear.
I knew I could trust you. Okay, well then. Everybody pick a place to sit. We'll hand out bagels and then we'll get started.
I scuttled to the side of the room against PBG's bed and next to mine. We've been sitting with them at lunch, but it wasn't until just now that I realized how crazy having all the normal Boots guys in one room could be. 9 adolescent men in one room. Not to mention all friends, all part of the same club. Their personalities mingled in different ways, and I almost couldn't focus over the myriad inside jokes, shouting voices, and flailing limbs. That is until the character selection screen came on. In the blink of an eye, the controllers were gone. PBG glanced over at me and, noticing that I didn't have one, offered me his. No, really, I'm not good at these kinds of games.
There's no way you're worse than me, or Jimmy for that matter.
Seeing as he didn't want to take no for an answer, I grabbed the controller and selected my character. Turby. He was cute and bouncy, even though he didn't...
Did you just get it? She just got it! Yay!
Even though he didn't seem super powerful, he looked like an easy enough character for a beginner to grasp. Although there was something in the eyes and beak that seemed a little...
Yeah! Is everybody ready?
I swallowed hard and the controller already slippery from my sweat. I never played Stomp before, although I watched others do so. I looked at the buttons on the controller, trying to guess at what button did what. One of the top buttons probably jumped. Obviously the analog stick moved the character. They selected a stage, something with cute little houses and smallish animals popping around in the background, and the countdown began. There were buttons on the back that clicked when you hit them, but I didn't know what they did. 3. Oh, there was a weird blue button on the top right, but not on the left. 2. And another analog stick? What was that for? The camera? How would we all control the camera at once? 1. Oh no. Go.
Die, Shane, die!
What the hell? Attack everyone, just not me. Not just me.
But you're my mortal enemy! Josh, what was that for? I wasn't even fighting you. You're wide open and death waits for no one. You're next.
The battle began, and in a display of slight mercy, the boys left me alone to wander the field and get a sense of my character. Oh, that does jump! I hit the jump button again and again and again, watching my character float higher and higher towards the sky.
Yeah.
I can fly! My joy was cut short as a Noki ball emerged from nowhere and pegged my pink blob in the eye. I fell off the side of the screen, and despite trying to jump back up, it wouldn't let me. Why?
Look at
Kirby
you.
can kind of hover for a while, but eventually it gets too full of air and has to land. Otherwise, he'd be OP. Oh. When in doubt, down B. Down B? In the commotion of the match, curses and death threats mixed with the clack of controllers. Nobody was listening to what Nick was saying. The key to getting someone to hear you in this commotion, it seemed, was shouting their name at the beginning of your sentence.
Gerard! Satch!
I frowned as my pink little blob fell back onto the map. Following Nick's advice, I hit down B, a cloud appeared around my pink eye, and he became a rock.
What?
What? I don't understand. What would a rock do? I repeated the move multiple times, always turning into a rock of some sort on the ground, and never hurting anybody near me. Suddenly, an explosion rocked the ground, and Kirby flew into the air just as I hit down.
No!
No! To my surprise, he formed into a rock and fell directly onto John's head. His Nario was sent flying off the screen, and he died.
You're on my shit list.
I'm very sorry. It didn't take long after that for me to dive 5 pitiful, painful deaths. All these tongue twisters over here. But as my little Turby tumbled off the screen for the 6th and final time, a small surge of pride hit me. I killed John, the JonTron, even if by accident. I handed my controller to Maya and sat back, completely satisfied. If it weren't for the fact that it was my turn, I'd jump back in, eager to find other strategies for murdering my friends and potentially stirring up a hit list a mile long. So this was the joy of games. After playing a few rounds, the official tournament started. People played one-on-one matches against each other, slowly thinning out the competition over time. Maya went before me and was rather unfairly paired against Jared. Every blow he doled out to her was, in her mind, some form of actual physical contact. At least judging by the way she shivered when
She was hit. It was. Oh, what? Oh, okay. There should be a comma there.
Okay.
Judging by the way she shivered when she was hit, it was a form of physical contact.
Words are hard.
Well, also there should, I believe, be a comma there.
Unsurprisingly, she died almost immediately. I was the last person set to go against PBG. The others chuckled as we were past the controllers. Don't worry, Hannah. PBG's the easiest of all of us. You're bound to beat him.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't worry, Hannah. I'll go easy on you.
I nodded as PBG picked out the most level playing field, a small platform floating out in space. The match started, and PBG graciously held his player still. Go ahead and test your moves.
You're a great friend.
Aw, that's real nice of you, PBG. Yeah, real nice.
I tested my moves, and while doing so, my hand brushed against the yellow stick. Kirby did a menacing low kick, and my eyebrows raised. That looked powerful.
Ready to go?
Yeah!
I think so. PBG charged at me across the screen, and when he came close enough for me to hit, I pushed the yellow stick in his direction. He flew across the screen. My mouth fell open. PBG gritted his teeth.
I see how it is. No more Mr. Nice Guy, then.
I partially doubted that PBG had a non-nice bone in his body, but the match had begun. It was a long battle, a surprisingly long battle. We seemed to be evenly matched right up until the very end, when I smashed him off the screen with Turby's hammer.
What?
I set the controller down quietly, not particularly happy about having crushed PBG in my second ever match of Stomp.
Why?
PBG nodded solemnly.
I guess I lost then.
Whoa!
Damn, Hannah, that was some natural-born talent right there.
I don't really think so.
Anyway, next match is Shane versus Paul.
PBG remained quiet for a while after that. It wasn't until the third round that he joined in again, cheering with the rest of the guys. My match rolled around, but this time I was against Jared, and this time I lost in only a few minutes. I set the controller down again, happy to no longer have responsibility over the life and death of inanimate pixels. As I did so, I saw Paul lean in to whisper something to Shane, whose eyes flew wide open. Then his face shut down. Over my dead body. Their eyes slid to me and I looked away. What? They were talking about me, weren't they? I scooted over to Mai, feeling more comfortable near her than near any of the guys. We cheered for Jared right up until the very end. He lost so supernaturally... Oh, okay. He lost to a supernaturally agile Shane, who was seemingly being fueled by the rage of 1,000 demonic toddlers.
Seems good, right?
Same.
Everyone, that was a great round. It looks like we're in even better shape than last year. Well, all of us except PGBG. That was uncalled for. Totally deserved. Anyway, I'm tired, so get out of my room, please.
He grinned broadly, not finding anything wrong with how he summarily dismissed us.
You good.
I'm bad.
Oh, you good.
May. Jesus. Maya and I gathered our things and left the room with the others, who, laughing and joking, dispersed in all different directions.
Excuse you out there. We are trying to record in here, and we need you in your noisy engine to go the fuck away. Thank you.
Together, we shuffled home. We fell through the doorway, exhausted, with barely enough energy to change into our PJs. Maya leapt into her bed with a happy sigh.
Oh, Hana, I'm so glad you came to Asagao.
As if this couldn't have happened without me here. Mai shoved her face into her pillow and emitted a muffled reply. Yeah, whatever you say. I fell onto my bed, staring at the rungs that kept Maya and her mattress from collapsing onto me and smothering me to death in the night. That was really fun. Video games are fun, Mai.
Really?
Really?
She shuffled around on top of her bed.
I mean, I thought it was okay. It was passable. Don't know if I'd call it super fun or anything.
Really?
No, I loved it. She chuckled.
Seems like you found your calling.
Ha ha ha, I'm sure I have. Above me, Mai yawned.
Let's just go to sleep.
I'm exhausted.
Smiling, I got up and turned out our light.
Good night.
Good night, Hana.
Good night, Mai.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, we really went over. So, the long episode. Good going, guys. Let's go to the next episode. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Hey everybody, this is J2A. We just want to say thanks for watching our video.
We appreciate any and all support we get from viewers, new and returning.
If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Thanks again, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.